This is the exact method I use to crack HireVues and other video interview platforms to get into investment banking and other super competitive industries. Make sure you wait to the end for a bonus tip. Firstly, you need to understand that there are two types of questions you might get. The first are questions like why the company, why that specific division, and then why you're a good fit. The second are more example type questions. So these are things like, tell me about a time you worked in a team, or tell me about a time you overcame adversity, things like that. For the first category, you should already have really strong answers based on what you've written in your cover letter. If you want me to break down how to write the perfect cover letter, then make sure to like this video and drop me a follow. For the second category, you can go online and find question banks with the most common interview questions for your specific industry. Check loads of different sites and then make a note of the questions that seem to be coming up most often. Now here's the twist. I don't want you to come up with specific answers for each and every one of these questions. Instead, I want you to think of 5 or 6 stories/experiences that you can adapt accordingly based on the question. For instance, if you've played in a sports team, you could probably use that as an example of overcoming adversity and failure, but also for things like playing in a team or also having to make a tough decision. Next, you want to use the STAR technique when actually providing your answer. So first, you want to talk about the wider context or situation you were in, and then talk about what specific task you had at hand. Then you want to talk about what actions you specifically took and the impact or result that had on the situation. And finally, as I promised, here's my bonus tip. Practice and record your responses on your phone and keep repeating it until you're completely happy with your answer. Most of us aren't normally used to speaking into a camera by default, so make sure you do plenty of practice ahead of your interview.